lot of people on the south side of Corpus Christi getting a brief shower. There's only a handful of showers floating around on the radar here early on this morning. One of them going to work into Kingsville from the east. Another little cell now just to the west of Highway 77 and Driscoll. That's moving in the direction of Alice. Here's the rain that Francis went through on the way to the studio. It's now over crosstown and a lot of the southern parts of Corpus Christi. This also moving to the west and northwest. Now the Bay Area also picking up on a little bit of rain. Going to go real hyper local here right now. This is the Lexington, the USS Lexington. Got the arrow right here because that's where our camera is pointed, and that's the view from the Lexington. A lot different. If we were looking the other way, we'd be looking at much darker clouds and probably some rain shafts. But as you look up to the north toward the Nueces Bay Causeway there, looking pretty good this morning. 80 degrees though, with some areas of rain out there. East wind at 3 miles per hour, and there are going to be more showers to come later on this afternoon. See the rain up to the west and north of us? That's not going to be coming here. It's going to be this stuff that starts to spread in as we work into the afternoon, and this is courtesy of a tropical wave, a weak tropical disturbance still in the Bay of Campeche. It's only producing 25-mile-per-hour winds. There is some robust thunderstorm activity on the eastern flank of this, and it's now starting to get a little bit of forward momentum, moving northwesterly at 6 miles per hour. So takeaway from this is that it hasn't strengthened at all over the last few days. Most of the bigger thunderstorms associated with this are offshore, and this is going to end up tracking and paralleling the Mexico coast today and then the Texas coast Wednesday and Thursday. You see how all of the forecast models are in agreement on that paralleling track up the Gulf Coast of Mexico and Texas. So moving forward now, after looking at the data this morning, it's going to be too close to land to really start to develop. It's going to have that going against it for development's sake. The other thing is that it's going to have to run into and through a lot of wind shear. That's what those blue shades are indicating. And we have always talked about wind shear here and what it does or does not do to the organization of tropical systems. Wind shear is bad if you want to see something strengthen. You need a very stable with respect to wind shear environment. You want calmer winds for this normal hurricane structure, very uniform, symmetrical look. When there's wind shear, you start to tilt the core of these tropical features, and that basically destroys them. These things aren't built like supercell thunderstorms that actually thrive on wind shear. So when you get this tilted look to the tropical systems, it disrupts that flow, and you start to see systems fall apart. They have a hard time getting going or even sustaining themselves in wind sheared environments, and that's what this system's going to have to work through. It's also going to stay close to land, which is going to mitigate some of its organization. So all that to say, it's just going to be a 2-day rain event thanks to this weak tropical feature. Today, it's going to approach from the south. We'll see those scattered afternoon showers begin to become more numerous. Coastal flooding will start to become more problematic. Tomorrow will be the most active day. Numerous tropical downpours, 1 to 3 inches of rain near the coast, and 15 to 25-mile-per-hour winds. By Thursday, this works up toward Houston. We're done with the rain, but the drier air will work in the backside of this thing, and it's going to get hot here come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See how most of the rain is focused near the coast, 1 to 3 inches there, half an inch to an inch as you work farther inland. We are going to see those showers again start to increase this afternoon. You see them here on the Futurecast today and more so tomorrow. Off and on numerous tropical downpours in store here for Wednesday as that feature works in from the south. Today, 89, tropical rains, better shot for rain in the afternoon. Southeast wind 8 to 18 miles per hour. Tonight will settle in the upper 70s. Off and on scattered tropical showers will continue. More of that, more frequent rain showers on Wednesday. I don't think we really have much to worry about, though. It's just going to be a rain event, a lingering shower possible Thursday, and then into the weekend, hot temperatures, mid to upper 90s. By the way, if you want to stay up to date with everything tropical or just